Good morning. A beautiful, vibrant morning. Lot of rain in this area. Let's continue. Start with warm up exercise. Acupuncture, acupressure. Right. All right. Slide the fingers. We need to activate parts of the body, right? So we are sending that message that we are going to perform, we are going to take care of body and mind, right? ಅದೊಂದೇ ನಮಗೆ ಸಹಾಯಕಾರಿ. Wrist movement clockwise, anti-clockwise. Warm-up exercise is very, very important. It is same like the way we do warm-up exercise before the marathon, right? Head to toe, body should feel flexible. Otherwise, we'll have cramps and pain in the body parts, right? Because they are not ready. So that is the reason. Let's cap up. Make this cup like shape and then press. Similarly, the leg joints. There is a direct relation to heart actually. So that is the reason. It's very good for heart. Let's move on to Tadasana, the palm tree pose. Stand straight. Lock your fingers like this. Show them outward. Breathe in. Stretch as much as possible and stand on your toes. Hold your breath if you can. Focus on single object so that you can maintain the balance. When you are ready, land slowly, breathe out. How systematic and easy it is, right? Now, Rukshasana is called the tree pose. Breathe in. Hold your breath if you can, or you can breathe normally as well. But to maintain the balance, see single object. ಒಂದೇ ಕಡೆ ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇರಿ. ಅದರಿಂದ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಮತೋಲನ ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು सहाय आगते. आपको बैलेंस करने के लिए ये मदद करेगी. एक ही ऑब्जेक्ट पे आपका निगाह रहना चाहिए. When you are ready, breathe in and breathe out. Similarly, the right leg. Breathe in. And breathe out. These two asanas, the Tadasana and Rukshasana, they help to bring the balance between body, soul, and mind because there is so much into it. We have to stand, we have to balance. So much of constructive things keep happening and you get that focus. Thanks for joining. Namaste, Shubhadaya, myself Sangappa. an IT consultant and coach, but I always give preference to my health, my time that is needed, that too early in the morning, right? Precious hour. And thank you for joining, Alex. Yes. And I can show you the rising sun, though it is cloudy, but a beautiful, vibrant morning. Let's have a big salute to Lord Sun, because of whom we see anything and everything, right? This is the nature, and at this hour, right, we have our own time that we call as a self time, right? Morning time is very precious, beautiful. You can hear the chirping as well. In this hour, if you get busy, be active, right? We get most of the things from the nature. Thanks for joining. Please do subscribe, press the bell icon, share and care, because yoga is way of life, right? Let's hook on to eye exercise now. Keep it, clockwise rotation. Keep seeing the thumb, because we need to have a good eyesight, right? We don't want to wear spect and all. So in that case, exercise, do this exercise. Don't move your neck, only the eyesight, right? And anti-clockwise, up, left, up, left, down, right, up, left, down, right, and 8, number 8. You can have a little bit of, because we are exercising eyes, right? So there will be bit of pinch, tickling in the eyes, right? That is normal. And there is one more you can do, forcible, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open. Even up, you can see up and do. This is great exercise for the eyes, right? Let's move on to neck exercise. Let's do it. Observe the breathing as well. Now side landing. Side twisting. Now clockwise and anti-clockwise rotation. Do it. Clockwise, a big 360-degree rotation. Complete. And anti-clockwise. It all looks very simple, but they are very profound if done regularly. Move on to Bhujabuli Shakti, clockwise. Shoulder exercise. Flexibility is what is needed. Anti-clockwise, the more flexible we are, more it will help us. Now, trunk movement. Let's do it. Hold like this. Panduranga Vitthal position, like this. Clockwise, do it. Be flexible. Flexible 360-degree rotation, right? Anti-clockwise. Good. Let's move on to knee exercise. Yes. Anti-clockwise. Ankle as well. Clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Only the fingers. Similarly, clockwise. Anti-clockwise. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Only the fingers. Now let's do twisting. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, rest. Now stretch, hold hands here. Breathe in, stretch, and see up. Breathe out, see front. Don't bend your knees. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and rest. Very simple movements, right? If done regularly, it can avoid all the pains, right? Neck pain, back pain, shoulder pain, leg pain, joint pain, this pain, that pain. If we take care, if we have that precaution, right, it's a great deal. We enjoy the work, we retain our energy, and then keep working happily. Otherwise, grin, because no one feel comfortable, right, with the pain. That time will come, one needs to get hospitalized. Doctor says you have to be admitted for a week. What do? You don't have an option, right? ಅಲ್ಲಿವರೆಗೆ ಹೋಗೋದೇ ಬೇಡ. So keep working on our body and mind at least few minutes in the morning. Why morning? Because morning is very vibrant, powerful, more oxygen in the environment, right? Ozone, right? O3. So this way each cell of our body gets enough oxygen and they feel energy, because everything is energy, right? We talk about energy, right? E equal to mc square, right? All particles emanate energy. So if we tune to that, then we receive it. It's like tuning a radio station, right? Until and unless we tune to a proper frequency, everything is noise. Here also the same thing. All particles in the universe, they emanate energy, but we don't, raise to that frequency, we don't receive it. But if we raise our being to that level, then we start hearing. This is what it is. So always, like, keep working on our energy levels and keep working on ourselves, for the self, right? Now let's sit back and we'll do few sitting exercises as well as lying down exercises, and we'll keep it simple, right? Let's do rock and roll, rock and roll, rock and roll. Hold your legs folded like this and just roll like this. Let's perform Setu Bandhasan. Before that, let's do a twisting one. Let's stretch your arms. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Let's do Setu Bandhasan. Breathe in. Hold your heels like this. Breathe in and stretch up. Hold your breathe. And slowly breathe out. Slip like this. Breathe in. Normal breathing. So just keep your legs flipping one by one. Great exercise for the spine. Do it slowly. Both legs together. All right. Do cat and cow pose. Again, great exercise for the spine, neck muscles, shoulder muscles, right? Hand muscles. All right. Breathe in. See up. This is cow pose. Breathe out. This is cat pose. Breathe in. This is cow pose. Breathe out. This is cat pose. Sit on Vajrasan. This. This is again great exercise to remove unnecessary air from the body, and joint this knee. Where great exercise for the knee and for the ankles, right? You feel very comfort when you sit like this, and then the only exercise that can be done before or after the meal. All right, practice this one. Great exercise, and you feel very comfort. And as the name says, diamond pose, right? Vajrasana. So the body can become like a diamond, like tough. That is the thing. All right, let's do the camel pose. This is called Ustrasan, right? Be in this position slowly, comfortably. Hold your heels like this. Don't jerk. Don't put lot of, force here. Just support. Breathe in and stretch. When you are ready, slowly breathe out and come to the position, right? Very, very important exercise. Right now, let's perform Malasana. This is called the garland pose. Breathe in and stretch. Again, great exercise for the spine, correct? Spine. And people who have constipation issue, indigestion issue, they can get rid of. Just sit like this. Great exercise for the spine, right? A lot of people have pain in the back, right? They cannot sit for half an hour, right? It doesn't allow because they're not exercised. What they do, muscles are like either use or lose. If we don't use them, we start losing them. Then obviously they don't cope up. They won't help us. They won't coordinate with us. It won't happen, right? That's why use or lose. Let's use, right? Now, let's perform butterfly exercise and then we move on to breathing exercises. Friend, Invent India. This asana is very helpful, especially after long sitting hours. Very good. Nicely said. I think you are talking about Vajrasan, right? Good. Baddha Konasana, right? It's called butterfly, Patragiti. Right? Keep flipping like this. Patragiti paka nodidena akka. Hajru hachina chukki mela karishin hachi. Patragiti paka nodidena akka. Hajru hachina chukki mela karishin hachi. Patragiti paka nodidena akka. This butterfly, right, exercise, the Baddha Konasana, what we call in yogic terminology, helps greatly for sugar patients, right? Especially, it will keep us our kidneys very, 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 very intact. We want to enjoy sweets, this one, that one, right? What will happen if we get victim of diabetes, right? It invites all other diseases. So this exercise, butterfly exercise, it will help. Yes, my friend, it's Vajrasan, diamond pose. Let's move on to breathing exercise, the important leg of yoga session. Let's do it. What we are going to do? Kapalabhati, Bhastrika Pranayam, Anulom Vilom, Brahmari Pranayam, Shitali Shitakari, and meditation. Let's do it. Sit in a comfort position. I sit in a Padmasan, right? Before that, let's do one exercise. When you sit in Padmasan, right, you can do like this. Swing. And there is one more way you can put inside also here and do like this. So it will strengthen the stomach muscles, the shoulder muscle, right? Let's start with Kapalabhati. Let's do it. Sit, neck straight, back straight. Only breathing through nose. We keep exhaling, right? And then pressurize this part, stomach part. Rest of the body part should not move. Okay, let's do it. I have a bit cough actually. All right. If you feel uneasiness and you can't do right, don't do it. So this all needs to be done with comfort, with energy, with willingness. And you can start slowly. There is no hurry, no need to compare with anyone. Start 5, 10 and increase, day by day. And obviously BP goes little bit high, but that is temporary because we are putting lot of oxygen, right? Forcibly putting lot of oxygen. Obviously it goes, but that is normal. But if you feel uncomfortness, stop doing it and breathe normally, right? It all comes by practice, right? One more round. Keep exhaling. Okay, let's move on to Pastrika Pranayam, right? Do it. See the hand position. When they goes up, right, hands open. When they come, close like that. Breathe in, breathe out, only through nose. Only through nose, and we are keep pumping, right? All right. So these two pranayamas, Kapalabhati and Bhastrika Pranayam, greatly help us to increase the lung capacity. What does that mean? We hold oxygen in our lungs, right? Obviously, everything goes and sit there. If we increase the lung capacity, what will happen? So more oxygenated blood remain there, and it will reduce our breathing cycles, right? The pulse rate, it will reduce. So slower we breathe and the cycles are reduced, we become more calm, and then it will increase our life longevity. Turtle, right? Tortoise lives more than 100 years because its breathing cycle is only 5 or 6 times in a minute. So we probably like more than 60, right? So if you reduce it by practice, it will come, right? This it is going to help a lot. Let's move do Anulom Vilom. This is called alternative nostril breathing, right? We take breathe from left, hold it, again exhale from right, and reverse way, right? Keep doing like this. You can observe I show this hand when I breathe in, hold, breathe out, like that, right? This pranayama, also called Nadi Shodhana, alternative nostril breathing, helps oxygen to reach all the cells in the body through Nadi, is what we call energy channels. There are 72,000 energy channels in our body. The main one are goes across, goes alongside backbone, Ida Pingala Sushumna, right? They are the main energy channels, right? Then they all get bifurcated, and then oxygen. So this pranayama greatly helps. Let's do it. Anulom Vilom. All right. This is Anulom Vilom. Let's move on to Brahmari Pranayam. Why we need to do Brahmari Pranayam and what is its significance, right? Brahmari Pranayama helps us to get a deep sleep. Deep sleep means a complete rest to all the body cells. Body get rejuvenated, right? With a complete energy. The problem nowadays is because of stress, anxiety, people are not getting sleep after they go bed, right? Within 5 minutes, we should be out dead. That is a good health condition. If not, turning this side, turning that side, then keep watching the mobile, gone case. So people started taking sleeping pills, you know, hell lot of body impacts because of consuming sleeping pills, right? So there is a bad impact on the body, and how long it will go, right? Let's do Brahmari Pranayam, right? Brahmari Pranayam helps to get a natural sleep, right? Make stand Mukha like this. Forefinger, middle finger, ring finger, small finger. Close your earlobes. Breathe in and do humming sound only through nose, mouth closed. Close your earlobes and hear your own vibrating sound, right? And also it will remove unnecessary noise. Some people have unnecessary noise in the ear, like gung. They all be gone because all the nerves, right, they get activated if they are not working, and they are all direct connection to the brain, right? So this pranayama helps entire body vibrates, right? Good. Now let's move on to Shitali Shitakari. This pranayama helps to balance the temperature within our body, right? ನಮ್ಮ ಶರೀರದಲ್ಲಿ ಉಷ್ಣತೆಯನ್ನು ಸಮತೋಲನವಾಗಿ ಕಾಪಾಡಿಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದಕ್ಕೆ ಈ शीतली शीतकारी प्राणायाम सहाय आगते. हमारा शरीर में जो तापमान उष्णता अगर ज़्यादा है तो कम करेगा, कम है तो ज़्यादा करेगा, समतोलन वो लाएगा. Let's do it. शीतली, wet your tongue, stretch it out, fold it, suck the air in, and then swallow, right? Swallow the saliva. Let's do it. Swallow it. One more time. Now Shitakari through teeth. One more time. In a way, what we are doing face muscle exercise also. We need no need to consume anything, right? No chewing gum, this one, that one. These exercise will take, the face muscle exercise. Now, the last pranayama, meditation, right? Why we need to do meditation? To control our thoughts, right? There are 65 to 70,000 thoughts that come into on every person, right? Most of them are negative, then we lose energy, right? Keep it positive and have a control over thoughts. Meditation, right? Sit straight, neck straight, back straight, and chin mudra, and focus here, half eye closed. Forget the past, don't think of the future, be in the present moment. Let's do it. All right. Keep your eyes closed. Just rub your palms. Place on your eyes. All right. Sarvesham swastirбhavatu, sarvesham shantirbhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu, sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve santu niramayaः, sarve bhadrani pashyantu ma kasyat dukkha bharta bhavet. Take care. Have a nice day. Enjoy your day. You're all filled with energy. Work with Josh. Work with energy. That is a like energy is everything, right? Let's rock and do more work in less time and help and serve. Thank you so much and see you again tomorrow. Bye for now. If you are not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel because yoga is way of life. Keep doing it. Thank you. Thank you so much.